Good morning, class! For today's lesson, ating tatalakayin ang computer as a tutor. Introduction. Educators saw much use of the PC. It has become affordable to small business, industries, and homes. They saw its potential for individualization in learning, especially as individualized learning as a problem since teacher usually with a class or 40 or more learners. They therefore decided strategies to use computer to break the barriers to individualized instructions. So, to function as a tutor, sa ilang paksa, ang computer ay dapat na nakaprograma ng mga eksperto sa programming at sa paksang iyon. Ang mag-aaral ay tinuturuan ng computer na nagpapatupad ng mga programa. Sa henerasyong ito, napakahalaga ng teknolohiya. Malaki ang papel ng teknolohiya, lalo na tayo bilang magiging guro. Maraming pakinabang ang teknolohiya lalo na sa pagtuturo. Ginamit ang mga guro ang teknolohiya bilang kanilang pattern sa pagtuturo. Tulad ng halimbawa, ang guro ay gumagamit ng laptop, projector at speaker sa pagtuturo. Next, Computer Assisted Instruction, CAI. The computer can be a tutor in effective relieving the teachers of many activities in his/her personal role as classroom. Tutor, it should be made clear, however, that computer cannot totally replace the teacher since the teacher should continue to play the major roles of information, deliver and learning environment controller. Even the valuable computer and CAI software, the teacher must ensure that students have the needed knowledge and skills for any computer activity, decide what the appropriate learning activity, plan the sequential and structured activities to achieve objectives. Next, evaluate the students' achieved by ways of tests and specific expected outcomes. On the other hand, the students in CAI play their own roles as learners as they receive information, understand instructions for the city mother activity, retain, keep in mind that information and rules for the computer activity, apply the knowledge and rules during the process of computer leading, during the computer activity, proper and CAI, the computer to place its rule as it acts as sort of tutor. The role that traditional played by the teachers provides as a learner's environment, delivers learner's instructions, reinforces the learner through drill and practice, provides feedback. CAI or Computer Assisted Instructions, computer learners should not stop with the drill and practice activities of students. In effect, CAI works best in reinforcing learners through repetitive exercises. Such students can practice skills and knowledge and various subject areas. Common types of drill and practice programs include vocabulary building, math facts, basic science and history or geography facts. In these programs, the computer presents a question problem first, and the students is asked to answer the question problem immediate. Immediate feedback is given to the student's answer after a number of practice problems and the end of the exercise. The students get summary of his overall performance. So, ngayon, tinanggap ng mga tagapagturo ang katotohanan na ang computer ay talagang nagtagumpay sa pagbibigay ng individual na kapaligiran sa pag-aaral na napakahirap para sa isang guro na humawak sa buong klase. Ito ay totoo dahil ang computer ay nagagawang payagan ang mga individual na mag-aaral na matuto sa kanilang sariling bilis na mag-udyok sa pag-aaral sa pamamagitan ng isang mapaghamong virtual na kapaligiran sa pag-aaral. Tulungan ang mga mag-aaral sa pamamagitan ng impormasyon kailangan sa panahon ng proseso ng pag-aaral, suriin ang mga tugon ng mag-aaral sa pamamagitan ng agarang feedback sa panahon ng proseso ng pag-aaral. At ibigay diin sa kabuuhang marka upang masuri ang kabuuang pagganap ng mag-aaral.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Laguna. So, let's proceed. The question arises when and how a teacher integrates drill and practice programs with their lessons. The following suggestions can be made. So, kailan at paano daw ma-integrate ni teacher yung drill and practice program sa kanilang lessons? First one is use drill and practice program for basic skills and knowledge that required a rapid or automatic response by students. So, example dito is multiplication table, letter, word recognition, and identification of geometric shapes. So, syempre, agad yun. Pag nakita ng students na, ito, may nakita mo, kunwari, nakita mo, masasagutan agad ng students na, ay ma'am, ano po yan siya? Circle po, ganon. Ayan po is acute angle, ganon. Ay ma'am, 3 times 3 is 9, ganon. So, unlike sa essay na we really need to have a deep thinking skills para masagot yung essay na pinapagawa ng teacher. So, ikalawa is ensure that drills and practice activities conform to the lesson plan and curriculum. So, it is important na yung lessons natin is akma sa kung ano yung objective ng lesson plan natin. Siyempre, hindi naman tayo pwedeng magbigay ng activities, drill or practice na hindi tugma sa lesson natin. Kasi, what's the purpose of that? Ganon. 'Di ba? Ano yung purpose? Ba't mo pinagawa yun kung hindi lang man akma sa lesson plan na gagawin, na ginawa mo? Or hindi akma sa curriculum na ibinigay. So, pangatlo is yung limit drill practice to 20 to 30 minutes to avoid boredom. So, pag masyadong matagal na yung activity, syempre naboboard na yung pagod na din yung mga students kakagawa ng activities, 'di ba? Wala na silang gana to do that, to do such thing. So, the last one is use drill and practice to assist students with particular weakness and basic skills. So, dito malalaman mo kung saan talaga nagiging magaling or ano yung strength and weaknesses ng students mo. Importante din yon. Syempre. Okay? In integrating computer programs in instruction, use tutorial software associated with cognitive learning. While practice, exercise or learning by being is still the heart of each tutorial. The tutorial software should be able to the teacher new content, new information to students in as much as CAI provides on holds or already learned content. Provide comprehensive information on concepts in addition to practices exercises. Can effectively use for remediation, reviewing, or enrichment. Allow the teacher to introduce follow-up questions to stimulate students' learning. Permit group activity for cooperative learning. So, okay, simulation programs. Simulation software materials are another one of the software that are constructivist in nature. This simulation software teaches strategies and rules applied to real-life problem situations. Asks students to make decisions on models or scenarios. Allow students to manipulate elements of a model and get the experience of the effects of their decision. So, dito, when we say simulation programs, ito na yung ina-act ng students or ina-apply na ng students yung natutunan or yung natutunan nila sa computer or natutunan nila sa teacher. So, instructional games. While relating to low-level objectives, basic spellings, or math skills, instructional games add the elements of competition and challenge. So, we all know that instructional games talaga masasanay talaga yung students mo na to think to think creatively, or to think critically. Ganun. So, problem-solving software. These are more sophisticated than the drill and practice exercises and allow students to learn and improve on their problem-solving ability. Since problems cannot be solved simply by memorizing facts, the students have to empty higher thinking skills such as logic, recognition, reflection, and strategy making. So, yung problem-solving software naman is tinetest dito yung students, tinetest yung how the students think or how can they solve problem on their own. Siyempre, tinetest din dito yung decision making nila to solve that kind of problem. So, next one is multimedia encyclopedia and electronic books. The multimedia encyclopedia can store a huge database with text, images, animations, audio, and video. Students can access any desired information, search its vast contents, and even download print relevant portions of the data for their compositions or presentation. An eyewitness children's encyclopedia. So, we all know that multimedia encyclopedia and electronics books, di ba, easy access na lang yan. Isang search mo lang sa Google. Search mo lang ng title or related dun sa inahanap mong content, is lalabas agad yung mga informations na gusto mong malaman or gusto mong makuha. So, that would be all. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye!